Okay.
Which means you must be getting close to White March Prison.
Ooh. These people were tortured, meow.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Why did you turn into a cat?
Why you say meow?
Silence. Is this a new tick?
Oh.
Oh no!
If I don't pay for that car, they're gonna kill me. Oh, okay, okay. Geez,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry it had to be like this. Oh, my God! Oh, he got me. Pick me up, Anna.
It's D-Nan's up here.
Hold on.
She's reviving. She's reviving, Ash.
I'm down.
I was watching xQc do the like he does like every now and then he goes into like the aim map. His spray control is a lot better than I was expecting. I'm gonna be honest. His spray control was solid. Like at one point I was watching him. So I was watching xQc and this was maybe like a week ago, and he was doing the AK spray control, and I was like, holy shit, this dude's better than me. So it inspired me to jump offline and practice myself because I just couldn't allow it. But seriously, his spray control is impressive. I am genuinely impressed.
I'm leaving. Okay.
Good job. Shot lost. What the fuck?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Stop cheating! Stop cheating!
Like, I'm approaching this conversation to make you laugh, which in turn makes me feel fulfilled. Which is like streaming. Like, I want to farm little W's, not like D colons.
I don't know what that means.
They're just emotes.
Okay.
Pretty much, I just
Is a
don't...
D colon a penis?
No.
Okay.
It's...
Because, you know, penis is a part of the D. The D is the...
So is so many other things part of the D. The D colon
It's one of the three... It's a bunch of colons followed by a D. Is that not the same thing?
It's the D colon is like the sad blue face. I don't even know how... yeah, anyways. It's like the sadness shock emote.
Okay.
Like, he's throwing you under the bus, like, oh my god, like, you talk shit about you all the time, like, oh my god, like, there's this girl, he says you're fucking ugly, and like, oh my god, like, I'm pretty sure, like, he sent me, like, he screen shared, like, your fucking nudes and shit on this, and it was, like, all this crazy fucking shit, I'm like, what the fuck, and I'm, like, listening to, like, all these other background talk, like, oh my god, I was, like, watching a guy, his whole life being destroyed, like, in fucking real time, because, like, all these girls started to realize that, like, Bob Samet had been playing, like, all of these fucking people behind the scene, and I was like, oh my god, and like, holy shit. And to some extent, I felt a little bit vindicated or good, because now I realize, like, now everybody knows he's a fuckboy piece of shit because he's been fucking with my life, hard fucking core for the past 2 months, okay, trying to torpedo my personal relationships. And yeah, that was the there's a lot more to this, and there are a lot more horrible stories related to this, and a lot more personal stuff, and also stuff that would be incredibly destructive to parts of Bob Samet's life that I don't even want to say what parts they would be destructive to because they're so negative.
Chance to defend myself to these people. They went through great efforts to make sure I had no clue what I was being accused of. I can't stress how fucked up it was what it was being done to these girls. One of my friends broke down crying to me, talking about how pressured she was to go along with the narrative, even though she didn't think it was true. Bose joked to this girl, if you go along with this, we will all host you. This same girl could not stop crying about the guilt of feeling that she betrayed me as a friend for them being able to get her to go along with these lies. Bose and Melina at no point showed any empathy for what was being done to the other girls involved. Yes, literally. Casey in the chat, literally saying, I could speak to that. That is true. Okay? Now do you guys get how fucked what is happening is? Do you guys get it? That night, I had a group conversation with Bose, Melina, Peachju, and one person that would like to remain private.
Surrounded by this pit, bro.
Trey, we don't want you to fucking see this!
Oh, okay.
You don't want to fucking see this, bro.
You don't want to fucking see this!
Maybe they'll do.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Trey, now's not the time!
Okay, well.
wanted to just say something to y'all before maybe, you know, something bad happens or something, but I came to this island for a new life, and I got to admit, you Art Gallery boys was a real good part of it, you know? Being here with y'all for the last week or so, it's been an honor, okay? I want y'all to remember that.
I fucking love you, Trey!
Y'all stay safe, okay? You all stay safe out there, okay? It's a crazy world. Please, I love you, Trey. I'm saying, you be safe. Goodbye, gentlemen. Captain goes down.
Like, there's been a lot of talk of Zintani. There was like a moment where they like called me to, you know, fill me in on everything that had happened and tell me all of the shit that Bob did or whatever. And Destiny was in the background, and it was fucking weird because Zintani has been brought into this, unfortunately, and he literally like asked me about Zintani. He was like, this is kind of a weird question, but has Bob ever fucked Zintani? And I was just like kind of like thrown by it. I was like, I don't think so. Like, I was like, I think if she had, she would probably tell me, you know? And then right after that interaction with them, Zintani gets pulled into the group, you know? I don't know, like, with that was just fucking weird to me because I feel like what Bob is saying is he feels like this was all kind of like planned. And in some ways I have to agree with him on it. Like, it does kind of feel like in some weird ways fucking calculated.
But like, it could come off less blackmaily. I don't know. Like,
Blackmailing? What am I blackmailing her for?
like, I feel like that's a pretty like clear threat with the video.
Wait, but what am I threatening her for? What am I'm not even asking her for anything. I'm not blackmailing her for anything. It's not like I'm telling her to like send me nudes or fuck me. I just want her to leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, I get that. But when you're threatening her and you're asking that she leave you alone, is that not like, I mean, we don't have to call it blackmail because I guess you're not getting anything out of it. I was just like using the word you're using, but it's definitely like a threat.
A little bit, I guess. But like, if you're going to come at me and talk a ton of shit about me, and there's like a ton of shit about you online that makes you look bad, like, yeah.
I just want to make sure you get that that's a threat. That's
okay,
all.
sure. Yeah, I guess it's a threat, but it's not like I'm not like asking for anything. Like, I'm just like fucking with her. I mean, if you take it as a bit that drank, and he didn't mention like anything about the stream, and then the next one he deleted the VOD. I was like, oh, that's pretty fucking weird.
All right,
I remember this.
That's when he knew. That's when he knew that, man, Bob or Bose is crazy. Must be Bob. Okay. He hypes this up 2 to 3 times, you know, at different points. Here's all the time links for all of them. And he keeps emphasizing, like, it was a linchpin. Like, once he did it, everything else 100% followed in line. He made a very big point of this. This is the day that he is talking about. I messaged Melina while I was drunk.
Did a drunk stream
before going
on accident with Bose.
Bed.
Wait, isn't this the first stream? No way. I was reading these DMs as they happened.
I can make you one.
Ooh, yeah, sure. Let's see if I crash again.
Oh no, that timing.
Oh. She can't play through the fire and flames on piano or gear crashes.
Confess to every major problem that I've had with you. If you want to go argue the rest of your shit with fucking Bose or fucking Austin, I don't know why you didn't nuke him on this, then go fucking do that. Or unless he said he's going to hire you secretly in the future or some shit, which you still
My
might do.
problem with you is because you are the one that put out the video with the vague allegations that are fucking baseless, dude. You are the one that did that. So
you
yes,
got
I have a
fired
problem
before
with
my
you.
video came out!
Regardless of that, dude. Like, why are I don't see why you are literally hyping on this point.
I mean, because that was the whole. Because you made it sound like I got you
It's
fired from your
not-
job.
because
What the
it's not
fuck?
fucking true, dude. Austin literally told me, "Hey, that these were things that they plan to use against me." I've never been physically aggressive with a girl in my life. The other girls involved were being told that there was a sexual assault / rape story that Destiny had over me, and that is just laughable because I haven't even been alone in a room with a girl outside my ex-girlfriend in the last 5 years. Like, there's just no one that even has the potential to tell a story. Like, this is clear that Destiny was just trying to scare me to not coming forward with my story. That just doesn't exist. Yeah, he made it. He threw out a lot of threats in terms of not. He didn't want me to come forward with this, obviously. Yeah, no, I've never been a fucking creep with a girl. That just doesn't exist. There's just no story that exists again. Like, I was in a relationship for 4.5 years, and I'm still on good terms with my ex-girlfriend. Like, she could speak to my character. Like, I don't know. It's just, this is such a weak lie. Like, this is, yeah.
Leave my name out of it. I didn't intentionally leak your name, but you're not gonna work with Bob and throw me under the bus when you are the reason that he was let go. Actually, no, I take it.
Holy fuck!
I didn't even hear this.
Fuck you, dude. Like, seriously, Bose. Fuck you. Now you're trying to put it on her? You're trying to fucking guilt her about that? Are you fucking serious? Do you not understand how fucked this is? So now this is a person that she is bringing up to try to be like, okay, here's what she said about Bob. Then this girl literally took it back after I defended it to this girl, and now she leaked after saying specifically that she did not want to be in this drama, and now she's fucking blaming her for something that she felt guilty about, and something that she even messaged fucking Austin saying, like, I don't want Bob to lose his job over this, and now you're fucking blaming her for something that she felt guilty about, that she has no fucking reason feeling guilty about? Seriously, fuck you, Bose.
Back, it's not you. It was your allegation of what he did, and you took it back.
Okay, she says it's not you, you're a gal.
I feel like Destiny just always like gets like a pass on just being such a fucking dick that nobody else would get. It's not normal. Like, Destiny has just been a dick to Minx like several times for really just no reason, like not in a way that's like consensual or like, oh, she's part of the joke. He's just been a straight up like dick to her. And it's like, it's not really excusable. It's fucking weird. Like, why? You know?
If you look at the last meta, it was Among Us, right?
There we go.
It was it's collab. It's getting a bunch of creators together and letting them be themselves and letting create funny situations. All right, so much of what is going on Twitch right now is parasocial relationships, right? And especially during COVID, people have no access to their friends. And I think that's a big reason Among Us took off, and it's a big reason Rust took off.
Yes, well said.
Like it's like a parasocial friendship, right? You get to see this group of like friends that you know are going to be funny and entertaining, and they're not going to bring drama into your life. We are the Mr. Rogers version of your friend group that you can watch on the internet and feel comfortable with that. That's why so many people go to sleep watching this stuff. Like, that always blew my mind when people would be like, "Hey, Will, stop yelling. I'm trying to sleep." And I'm like, "The fuck? Then stop watching me." But then I realized it's like this soothing thing. Like, a lot of what Twitch has become is like a security blanket for people, especially during COVID.
But if Melina starts crying or we're having an argument, I'll say, like, listen, I'm gonna go play fucking Minecraft. Like, come talk to me when you're done crying, because I can't sit here and listen to you cry. I'm wasting the few fucking minutes of free time I have in the day. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to you cry doing it. Like, I'm a really rough person to be in a relationship, okay? So anybody that survives a relationship with me for more than like 6 months, okay, props to that person, because they're going through some severe fucking psychological abuse, all right? It's a fucking hard thing to deal with. I'm not joking. I'm a very, very difficult.
To lead Destiny or something. If you check his VODs, Bob7 basically had a hand in talking to all of Destiny Orbit girls. He bamboozled them into thinking Destiny is fucking crazy. Apparently, something was exposed that could potentially ruin Bob's life, so it'll be interesting if he tries to make a response. By the way, that's a fucking empty threat, okay? Destiny knows that he doesn't have claims here. He tried to scare me into not responding.
I guess it does sound like I tried to scare him. I really just, it's in his best interest not to, but Bob sends me to manipulate template girls into hating each other. Manipulated is a strong word.
Full truths.
You're the one that's doing. No, Bob, you're the one that's done. Hold on, fuck. Okay, we have to bring this to a close. I'm getting too tired to respond to it because you're like run around in circles. You're the one that's done half truths over and over and over again, right? So to be clear, some very clear half truths you did. You tried to say that I blackmailed Zintani. That's not true. You tried to say that I reached out to ask super information about you. That's not true. And now you tried to say, that you weren't shit talking me. That's not true.
Are you really trying to say that you? Are you really trying to say you didn't blackmail Zintani? Are you really willing to take?
Not over anything related to you, no.
Okay, so did you blackmail Zintani?
Not over anything related to you, no.
Did you blackmail Zintani?
Sure, but not over anything related to you.
But also, Zintani is a person that you dug for information on, and also that this was a girl that was brought into.
I'm surprised he hasn't even tried going straight. There it is. That's definitely going to be a time detriment, I think. He's gonna really have his work cut out for him to get a sub 20 after that blunder.
Associated with the stuff it's most known for, and what gets most known for, drama and stuff. Like, you know, you used to go to Livestream Fails back in the day, and it was funny clips from Lethal Frag and Dan's Gaming and Man vs. Game, and all the top 20 links would be funny and stuff I'd want to click on. Now you go there, and it's literally just, this guy said about this, and this guy leaked these documents and screenshots of this. I could not give less of a shit about that. At all. I don't care. I don't care about any of these people. And it's fine if you do. Some people love that stuff. Again, some people love road rules. Some people love the drama. Like, they live for that stuff. That's fine. But that's Twitch now. That's Twitch. Like, when people say, like, what platform do you stream on? I stream on Twitch. Oh, that platform with all the drama and stuff. Yes, that one. So it's just a little weird. And again, I'm just an old guy complaining about the good.
I don't know. How much would you pay to subscribe?
That's all I can think about. I just started watching your first video, and you kept talking about you and her fucking and recording, and I was like,
It was one thing. If I did this would literally be some Beauty and the Beast level shit. You think I'm gonna be in a porn video next to fucking Lena? What?
Yo, I'm trying to watch this drama. Wes, get the fuck out.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, bye. Okay. Jesus Christ.
The next day, this is the night.
Okay, some of these images here, the text might be a little small.